Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem reveals that her phone and laptop were tapped. This while the Department of Justice announces new arrests in the ICE-related protests that disrupted a church in Minnesota last month. NTD correspondent Jason Blair has the details.
The Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says that her phone and computer were bugged.
Some of my own employees in my department had downloaded software on my phone and my laptop. They had done that to several of the politicals.
Noem didn't indicate exactly when the spyware was discovered. She says that Elon Musk and his team of tech experts helped her uncover it.
If you didn't have those technology experts here in the department looking at all of our laptops and our phones and recognizing that kind of software, it would still be happening today.
Secretary Noem also says that a secret area was found on DHS grounds just the other day.
I just found the other day a whole room on this campus that was a secret SCIF, secure facility that had files nobody knew existed.
A SCIF is a highly secure enclosed area commonly used in government and military facilities. She says an employee happened to walk by and see it and started asking questions.
We went in there. There was individuals working there that had secret files that nobody knew about.
Since the discovery, Noem says that she has contacted attorneys and is getting to the bottom of what's going on.
I always believed when people talked about the deep state before that it existed. I never would have dreamed that it was as bad as it is.
In other federal news, the Department of Justice announces that 30 more people have been indicted over the protests that took place in a Minnesota church in January. Attorney General Pam Bondi says, at my direction, federal agents have already arrested 25 of them, with more to come throughout the day. The incident happened at a church in St. Paul during a Sunday morning service. A group of activists entered the church looking for an assistant pastor who allegedly also works for ICE. In January, former TV host Don Lemon was also indicted in the incident. Lemon pleaded not guilty at his arraignment earlier this month and says that he was at the church as a journalist. Assistant Attorney General for the DOJ Civil Rights Division, Harmeet Dillon, says the 30 individuals were indicted for violating the FACE Act and the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871, both which safeguard religious worship and constitutional rights from interference and conspiracy. Jason Blair, NTD News.